All right, cool. What's up, man? We're live. How you doing?
Um, Maintaining. I wish I could
Maintaining.
stay thriving, but
Yeah.
I guess I've been in worse situations.
Right. Well, you are formerly Moe Hendrix, now known as Maurice No Gimmicc from Norfolk, Virginia. Uh,
In the flesh, Norfolk City Zone, Shark City Mayor.
yeah, yeah, yes. Tell us your story.
Yeah, like I was saying, man, originally from Norfolk, Virginia, but I've lived up and down the whole entire East Coast, from New York all the way down to Florida. Got family all over the place. Pretty world traveled. Originally born in Germany,
Oh no.
military brat.
Okay.
And been doing the hip hop thing for give or take since like 2000, 2001.
Okay. Nice. And how'd you get into that? What's your first memories where you were like, oh shit, I got to do this. I need to be a part.
To be perfectly honest, man, like I kind of got interested in it as a young kid, man, like just as a youngin'. And like I got inspired from listening to like old school music. Honestly, it wasn't even originally hip hop. It was more so like Al Green, Teddy Pendergrass, Michael Jackson and stuff like that that just made me want to be a performer of some sort.
Very nice.
But then, on the hip hop side of things, it was Wu-Tang Clan, Rakim, Redman, Method Man,
Yeah.
Nas, all
Mob.
the originators,
Yeah.
Tribe Called Quest and all that.
Sweet. What about rappers from Virginia? Do you have any favorites besides Maurice No Gimmick?
I was gonna say me. uh, um, hmm. I mean, I don't know necessarily like when it comes to influences, but it's a lot of people out there that I respect and like peers in the game and stuff like that. Well, I can't think of a couple that like, what I'm saying, kind of influence like Mad Skills
Mhm.
and then, Missy and Timbaland.
Yeah,
Missy
for sure.
grew up, her mother's crib was maybe about like 2 blocks from where I was staying at when I was living in Portsmouth, Virginia. So
Okay.
we always heard that name around the city. And then, big shout out to the Clips. Got to show them some love too.
For real, yeah.
Even though I'm not really sure how much of Virginia they're really from.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
but shout out to the Clips, man. They holding it down for Virginia right now, man. No hate involved.
Yeah, right.
And then, a lot of producers from out of there like Binkin, Knots, Neptunes as a whole, Pharrell Williams.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. Sweet, man. So tell us your story about how you got to Colorado. Like, what did the hip hop scene look like between the time you got into it and the time you left Virginia? And then what brought you out west?
Mm, Perfectly honest, what brought me out to Colorado was a bunch of illegal stuff and was moving and shaking for a long time there. But honestly, I kind of just got sick of the East Coast for a minute and just needed that big change in life and had some opportunities. And a couple of my really close friends moved out here. Shout out to the Fugitive Nine crew, my old Norfolk City crew. The creator of Fugitive Nine, he had moved out here. Shout out to Cosmo Tech, Sphinxes on IG. And he just invited me out, and then I've been out here ever since.
Sweet. What year was that?
Give or take around, I was going to say, give or take maybe about like 2014, I think it was, going into 2014.
Okay. Sweet. I'm trying to think of when I met you. It was New Year's Eve. Rusty Jooks was playing at Bar Red. Is that 2020 or 20 maybe 2022 maybe? Because that would have been 3.
Yeah, I think either 2021 or 2022.
Crazy, yeah. Coming full circle on that one here soon. Crazy. Got to get Rusty Jukes back in town.
Yeah, man, gotta get the homie back out here as soon as possible, man. I ain't seen him in a while, honestly, man.
Yeah.
Need to build with him some more, shoot some more videos.
Yeah, for
Got
sure.
plenty of music.
Sweet. Well, you were talking about producers from Virginia. What about who are you working with on your upcoming projects here? There's this guy, Profound 79, and going back in your catalog, you've actually worked with him quite a bit. Can you tell us a little bit about him?
Yeah, well, I mean, for anybody that knows Maurice right now, you know what I mean? I'm a part of the Pyrex Don Records crew, and Profound 79 is an in-house producer for the team. So, you know, and I met Profound maybe about 2009, 2010, when I was still doing the Fugitive Nine thing real heavy. And he's also aligned with another crew from out of Richmond, Virginia named Gritty City Records. And they were kind of like the bridge that kind of helped us all kind of get our formal introductions to each other and stuff like that. And shout out to them. They're still doing a lot of work out there as well. But yeah, man, like I met Profound maybe about like 2009, 2010.
Okay.
And me and him just been like locked in this last like year or so.
Yeah.
And just been trying to knock out a lot of work, man.
Yeah, that album Education was a great album. Yeah, and all those guys are on there. Ross Grilla and Josiah. How do you say that? Josiah Anye or Anye?
Oh, Josiah Anye, that's my daughter.
Oh, really? Nice. That's awesome. She's listed. So, what part does she play in the on the album?
She's the motivation behind all this.
Okay.
Honestly.
All right. Beautiful. That's awesome. I love that. Very cool, man. And then, yeah, Ross Grilla, Snotty, Obi-Wan, Luke Nukem. Is he scratching on that?
Yeah, that's the DJ homie. He's got a couple of cuts on there. Definitely, you know what I'm saying? I always try to keep my real friends and my day ones and everything real close and keep them involved in everything that I do.
Yeah. Nice. And Luke Nukem's got a show at Bar Red for New Year's Eve this year, if anyone's interested.
Yeah, he's going to be spinning up it on New Year's Eve, the Bar Red. Make sure y'all go check that out too, man. Big shout out to the homie.
Yeah, right. Luke Nukem. Sweet. And then Rex. Rex is a big feature on that album too. And that came together.
Shout out to the homie Rex, man.
Came together.
He was doing a lot of consulting work with me for like maybe a good 6 months or so there. So like, yeah, man.
Yeah.
And then I met him years ago. So like through the Gritty City camp and all that stuff like that. So me and him been locked in for a good little minute now.
Sweet.
Just like Rex, because honestly, like I've known Rex since I was in high school.
Wow, that's awesome. Crazy.
And also Rusty Jukes, like I'm like really close with like a few of his cousins and stuff from Virginia. So me and him been locked in for a minute.
Very cool. Yeah, I've seen some videos on YouTube.
Yeah. Matter of fact, we shot, me and Rick shot that video, that gorilla, what is it? I said gorilla. I mean Godzilla War song. We shot that in Denver. Matter of fact, right before that New Year's show, we had shot that maybe about like 2 hours before the show.
Nice. No, I didn't know that. Crazy.
Yeah,
sweet.
Man,
what's
like,
your YouTube?
If you pay attention, like we got a shot in front of the B Money mural out there. Big shout out to the Denver DJ B Money, man. Nice. Rest in peace.
Very cool. See, I lost my train of thought. What was I going to say there? Good thing I can edit this out. Oh yeah. So the rest of that. So that's like some older music. Why don't you talk about some of your newer projects coming out? Tell us what you got coming up.
Well, on the horizon, we've been building on this All That Glitters. Me and my homie Cobadera from overseas, a monster on the beats. Like we got something real special coming for the people, man. Nothing but straight pressure. 26 is gonna be really interesting once they let your boy go. And once they let your boy out of here, man, it's to the horse races, man. I swear. But yeah, man, we got All That Glitters coming out on the International Smokers Day. That's dropping for 2026. And then New Year's, I'm thinking about dropping a free Maurice tape for all the supporters and everybody out there. I'll probably just let that go for free, whatever, on my Bandcamp. Check out the Bandcamp if you've never been to that as well. mohendrix.bandcamp.com. Get the whole entire catalog, man, for sure. And then immediately after All That Glitters, I think I'm going to drop another project, maybe like a summertime project called Stone Cold. Big shout out to all the wrestling fans out there, man.
All right. So Stone Cold, how'd you get the inspiration for that name? Obviously from Stone Cold Steve Austin. What are you going through?
Stone Cold Steve Austin, but I think it's more so just the feeling of Stone Cold Steve Austin, where it's like that, don't trust anybody, you know what I mean? The rattlesnake, you feel me? Like, I'm kind of not really burning bridges, but we're so separating myself from a lot of the whole crew mentality and backbiting. It's just 100% me, man.
Mm-hmm.
No watered down stuff, man. Just hardcore lyrics. Since I feel like on the All the Glitters project is a lot more introspective and storytelling. So, you know, for all my original fans out there used to the growling and everything like that, you know, I got to keep them happy and served.
Right.
So I'm going to follow All That Glitters for sure with that Stone Cold, just bringing it back, man. Stone Cold stunning the hip hop game, man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So that one, keep an eye out for that. That's going to be like a 4-song EP, you said?
Yeah, somewhere about 4 songs. But, you know, man, once I get in the studio, man, it's just like being back at home. So no telling starting off as 4-track.
All right.
It might end up being a full project as well, man. Stay tuned.
Yeah, I love it. I love it, man. You're working. I can tell you got releasing all kinds of music, man. What about this song, Black Shadows? I saw something about that. Is that a single off of the Glitters album?
Yeah, Black Shadows, of course, produced by the homie Cobadera still, but that's gonna be like one of I think maybe like the 3rd single off of All That Glitters. But yeah, we're like on the drawing board right now with that as far as the visual goes. But I definitely want to cook up a visual for that, as well as the Place to Bag video featuring Snotty and Danielson. Definitely want a visual up and going for that as well. And of course, for the title track, All That Glitters, I got a little teaser, little visual for it already out there. It's been doing like some crazy numbers, honestly.
Sweet.
But like, yeah, man, definitely want to get those visuals going real soon. As soon as I get up out of this lockdown, man.
Yeah, for sure. And we can see some of those visuals on Instagram, right? What's your Instagram handle?
My Instagram handle is I am the only Maurice. The one and only. I am the only Maurice on IG, man.
All right, all lowercase.
Sure. Hit that follow, you people out there.
Hit the follow. So, if there, do you want to talk about any other music coming out before we move on? That's a lot. That's a full LP and EP.
Yeah, we got
and visuals.
That's 3 projects right there. As far as other music, I think I got definitely a few feature spots that I'm gonna be popping up on. I'm gonna be on the upcoming 4 or 5 project as soon as I can get back in the booth. Sweet. I got a crazy dope burst, you know what I'm saying, lace for his project. And then also gonna jump on some shit with the homie Mimer and Stray Gods.
Yeah, right on.
And me and the homie Benny Watts from Norfolk, Virginia, me and him are plotting on doing a little collaborative project as well. So that's definitely going to be in the works, as well as all the homies from Pyrex Dawn. As soon as I can get in this booth again, man, I'm gonna just be knocking out features like crazy and just
Nice.
back to the races, man. Like I said.
Well, I think that might be a good transition for you mentioned a couple times when I get out of here, when I get back. Where are you right now? And tell us how you tell us your story there.
Well, I mean, to the people that don't know, I had to take a little ghetto vacation for a while. I ended up in Boulder County, breaking those rules, but at the same time, it was a little bit of a healthy getaway when I think about it positively. It just slowed me down for a little bit, sobered me out. But yeah, I'm in Boulder County and then ended up having to go to the halfway house.
Yeah. So you're like in a work release kind of atmosphere?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. All right, man.
Junkie Central.
Yeah. Well, you got to make the best of it, right? Take those lemons and make lemonade.
Oh, yeah, definitely, always.
Yeah.
And it just gave me a chance to be able to catch back up on my reading. I've been reading like crazy. I'm gonna leave out of here is like the new Malcolm X.
All right. I probably got a business book or two I should send you.
Yeah, man, definitely, man. Like
to go
my
into
collection's
all those games.
Like ridiculous now, man. I got at least about like 12, 13 books up there that I've gotten
Nice.
like last month and a half.
Hell yeah, dude.
Shout out to the homie Foreigner, man. He sent me some good books too, man.
Sweet.
Big ups to Stray Gods, man.
Yeah.
And big ups to you, homie. Like for real, man.
Wow, I only sent a book, dude.
Book
so
ASAP. Like,
all right. Well,
I loved it.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Definitely. Man, one thing that is on the list, that Jay-Z book, Decoded. That's the only one that I haven't got on my list yet.
All right. Well, you all heard it, but you'll probably get it before then.
Yeah, definitely. But I mean, hey, I'm not gonna be in the clink for too much longer. My release date is March 29th.
All right, around the corner, man.
Y'all be on deck for that, man. I'm coming back.
Yeah.
And I'm staying out.
Yeah, sweet, man. And we already got shows lined up, right?
Like, yeah,
tell us what do you got, right? What's the soonest show you got when you get out?
The first show, as soon as I drop, April 4th at Bar Red.
Yeah.
The Free Maurice is starting a little Free Maurice mini tour. For sure, man. Catch me at Bar Red, Denver. Got some dope openers. Yeah. Got a couple of surprises. Maybe a few celebrities slide through. Who knows, man?
Nice.
I've been shopping up and doing a lot of due diligence.
All right. Sweet, dude. And 6 o'clock, Insomniacs will be there.
Yes, sir.
House and Complex.
Be in the building, man. MC Big House and Plex.
And 4 or 5 Justice.
Like I said.
Stray Gods.
4 or 5.
4 or 5 for the first time at Bar Red. It's time.
Oh yeah, man. It's been long overdue. Yeah,
sweet. And then out of town shows?
And out of town shows, I have Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. That's gonna be April 11th. So if you're in the Pennsylvania area, come check me out there. And then we might also bus up and do another show in Pennsylvania, in Reading, Pennsylvania as well. That same weekend, just kind of double up while we're out there. And then I'm going to go down to Richmond, Virginia, and then build with the Pyrex Dawn team, probably shoot some visuals and stuff while I'm out there as well. Go check out the family, check out my baby girl.
Mm-hmm.
And then we are heading to Cali. And then after Cali, it looks like Houston.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, man. Trying to make those rounds, yo.
Right. Good times. All right. Well, I'll look forward to all of that. And new albums coming out. So everybody keep your eye out for All That Glitters. And that's going to come out, early 2026?
Yes, sir. At the very end of the first quarter on 4/20/26, all that glitters. Go get it.
420, 420, 26. All right. And the Stone Cold EP coming out after that.
Yeah.
All
We
right.
haven't got a locked in date for the Stone Cold project yet because it still kind of depends on how long I'm going to end up making it. But look for soon after all that glitters. It's not going to take too long. I get in the studio and cook really fast. So I'd say maybe like a month or two after the all that glitters, we're just going to have that on deck to release, man. Probably try to release it in June or July, though, just so all the glitters
All
gets
right.
its time to be able to make its rounds and stuff
Sure.
like that. But I'll definitely be dropping all the visuals and everything like ASAP.
All right, cool, man. Cool. All right, before we get to shout outs, so you've gone through a bunch of shit over the last, couple few years. Like, you seem to be taking, like, making some kind of life changes, and which is going to affect the music and the inspiration. Um, where do you find music, or where do you find your inspiration for your lyrics now? Because you're an amazing lyricist. For anyone that hasn't listened to Maurice, make sure to check him out on Instagram, YouTube, Bandcamp, especially. But you got a bunch of free music on Bandcamp. You can buy a bunch of albums, but like, yeah, it's all fair prices, and like it's better. It goes straight to the artist. So check him out there. But yeah, so what if, like, tell me an anecdote. Tell me something you've learned or applied to your life recently that you can put out there.
To honestly keep accountability on yourself. Stop blaming everybody for your problems. And then, keep your head low always, man. Stay working. Try to use those lemons.
Mm-hmm.
Not just suck on them, make some lemonade out of it, man. Because even the bad things you learn from, man, everything's a learning experience. Read those books.
Right. Absolutely. All right, man. Okay. Shout outs. Who do you want to shout out tonight? You've already had a bunch, but say them again.
I know, right? First and foremost, man, I want to send a shout out to my daughter, Josiah Anye Liverman. I love you, baby girl. This is all for you always. And then I'd say my mom, my whole entire family, really, the whole James family, man, they're like the foundation of all this. And then, I mean, like, as far as the rap side, shout out to my crew. Shout out to the Pyrex Dons, Fugitive 9. You know what I'm saying? All the homies out there, man. Shout out to you, my real friends. You feel me? Shout out to my brothers, my sisters. Even shout out to my pops, man. Not sure where you at, buddy, but shout out to you too. The sperm donor. But yeah, man. And then, I mean, shout out to the whole entire Denver, man. Shout out to Norfolk, Virginia, Richmond, Virginia. All my peoples up in Pennsylvania and New York, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all give me life, man. Y'all make me want to keep on doing this.
Right on, man. Right on. Yeah, and I'll shout out my family as well, always being supportive of all my little ventures. And shout out to Stat and the Bar Red family, everybody that's ever played there.
Yeah, for sure.
Opened up there.
That's
just like, I opened up my world to like the second half of my life, honestly. So appreciate all y'all. Heck yeah. And you too. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate you. Like, we've been, you know, we've taken road trips together, man. We spent time together. So I look forward to more of that. And
that's why I had to shout you out for sure,
yeah,
man.
yeah, for
That's
sure.
the buddy right here, man. If you haven't tuned into his channel before, definitely keep on, man.
That's right, man. I'm learning how to edit videos, so don't laugh. I'm going to be throwing in some terrible splash techniques, I'm sure, and I'll learn as I go, but try to edit out the dead air. But yeah, this will be the first episode on YouTube, and I haven't really pushed follow the YouTube channel yet, but once we get this up on there, and hit the like and subscribe every time, right? So let's try to get all these. I want to Josh Raptor. Yeah. So my mission here, honestly, is I'm doing this because you made me. Maurice was like, he's like, it's time, bro. It's time. You got to do it. So I was like the little bit that just pushed me over something I've been thinking about for a long time. So we'll see. We want to keep it organic, but I want to like connect people. transatlantic, all across the world, Denver, to Europe, and just bring some people together, bring some talents together, people that didn't know that they would be perfect together. So
exactly, man. And then my last shout out to the whole hip hop world, man.
mm-hmm. Right on, man.
The fans, supporters,
Yep,
the artists,
yep,
all of us, man. We all make this happen, man.
right.
We are the culture.
Yep, and the haters. Got to shout out to the haters,
Big
man.
Shout out to the haters,
yeah.
man. Big shout out to the haters.
Shout out to the haters.
They're one of the motivations too.
Right. Yes, sir. The haters and the onlookers, right? Right on, brother. Well, listen, man. Honestly, let me know if you need anything, and I wish you the best. Almost through it, bro.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate your time.
Days going by faster and faster, man.
Good, man.
Faster and faster.
Keep the head low. Grind it out. Be over before you know it.
Yeah, man. Got to, brother. Got to.
Right on.
It's a speed bump. It's not a roadblock. Man.
That's right. That's right. Right on, brother. Well, peace, bro. It's good talking to you.
All right, bro. Peace.
All right. Peace, guys.